takeoff there.
Yeah, it looks
You
like
went
you
on
were...
fumes.
Full fuel, full weapon loadout.
Cool. Okay, stream started, guys.
Smudge!
You
Let
want,
me in!
You want to be me gunner, do you?
I ain't got a clue how to work it.
Then I'm gonna fucking deny it, then, aren't I?
I mean, let me in!
Oh dear God! So tonight
What
I've
does
got
this button do? It just shuts down the engine mid-flight.
Well, the good news is you can't do that.
Oh God, can you imagine that? I don't see you.
If you hit right shift P, it enables pilot and gunner and stuff, so I can look at your fucking ugly mug.
Mate, you need a shave. Sort yourself out.
There is a mod for Blinky so that it doesn't look so scary anymore.
Or you can just do that.
I can still see the tash. It doesn't block your whole face.
I know, but I look fucking cooler. I look cooler than you, Blinky.
How the fuck do we fit in this thing? Look at it.
It's cozy, isn't it?
Stop touching my leg.
But I like touching your leg.
He touched me here, here, and here.
There's a reason for that.
Oh my matron.
Alright then. I'm not sure if my binds are set for this, but we'll soon.
Do you want me
find
to
out.
fly and you shoot?
No. Fuck no. I don't trust you. I've seen you fly
What?
a fucking Hornet.
What the fuck?
Tell me when you guys are ready. I'll start to do some.
That's weird, man. I had the doors closed there and you flew past that Huey. Didn't hear a fucking thing. Open up the doors and then I can hear you. It's like these doors with the windows open, like, cut out all outside noise.
It's the greatest sound protection in the world. I've been calling you for 20 minutes. What?
Hey, Lambo, you can follow the road forward a little bit more until you start seeing vehicles. Hold about there, too.
Yeah, I want to burn off some fuel because I doubt I'll be able to land this thing.
Yeah. Modo, you're in charge of the Nadir, so I hope that you know how to program in waypoints.
This thing says ass on it. That's really hilarious.
Oh my God, we're all doomed.
Found the ass button.
You found the ass button.
Ah, I can't click on anything. That's really depressing.
Yeah, you can't. Well, you can. You can click on your weapon panels, and you can also click on the radios and the navigation computer. So radios and navigation's up to you, buddy.
What channel are we going on? 243? Because that's what it's preset to.
There's rotator knobs. You can change the VHF frequency and.
I think everyone can go 243.
I'm on 243.
Yeah, we'll use 243.
Hello!
Oh fucking hell!
Did you just hear me twice?
Yeah, and got fucking deafened.
I smudge.
I don't know if intercom works on.
Yeah, I think the Huey one you're gonna have to put on whatever channel.
Comms check 243.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, I
you.
got you.
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna be on 30 as well, FM.
30?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on the
that's
FM
like-
radio.
There are so many radios in both those helicopters. You should be able to use both. Currently trying to find a little bit of a overwatch position where I can locate
Smudge.
my
What?
attacks.
Oh, that's really loud. Stop wobbling the helicopter. I'm trying to do stuff.
Well, it's the fucking engine starting up.
For fuck's sake, chill out!
Go fuck yourself.
Ah! Requesting new pilot.
You need to turn down the. Is there a radio volume thing for the intercom? Because it's going to be fucking deafening me.
I don't know. You do yours. Let me hear it.
Com check on com 1.
That's perfectly normal for me.
Yeah, I've got a bug with mine.
I couldn't hear you on com 1 though.
Com check on com 2.
I hear you on com 2.
I said it's com 2.
Well, you didn't fucking say that, did you?
Oh, I'm trying to figure this out. VHF. What do you want to go on?
Your mum?
There's not enough numbers.
Oh.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. Ooh, ow.
Hello?
I only hear spark, like...
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, so... here we go. FM contract.
Loud and clear on FM.
Hey!
Yeah, hear you on FM as well. You know what?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it!
I'm gonna turn off my track IR, because that did not work well with this game.
Lambo, what are you on VHF? Because your queue is weird, isn't it? 130?
Yeah, I can't remember what ones it uses now. Yeah, I can do 130.
130 FHF, VHF even.
Yep.
Can you do
30 on
243?
FM. And then 243 on AM.
Dougie, you need to start the Nadir aligning.
I have no idea what that is.
It's the navigational computer. You see how you've got like the radio circuit breaker thingy things, and then below that you've got a TV screen with a numpad.
TV screen with a numpad?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, I can't because the joystick's in my way. I can't actually see that.
Move your head to the right.
I'm trying. I'm over it. Right, go for it. What am I doing?
Okay, so you've got two rotators on the left. Move the bottom one to Terra, T-R-R-E.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other one says but.
That's fine. In fact, move it down one to VIL, V-L, V-I-L. Yeah, there we go. So now when air nav and error have disappeared, it's aligned.
You have to tell me because I can't see that at all without moving my neck to X as this position.
Oh good, I can turn down the volume myself for my radio, so that's handy.
I think it's doing it for all of us.
Your ones are the bottom ones, I think the bottom row, mine's the top row.
Where's the... oh, Jesus, I can't see shit all.
Do you not have track air?
Yeah, I do, but I'm performing exorcist positions right now.
You need to get that book.
I can't fucking... Are you allowed to play it?
Right, let's just get a fucking general direction. So which way we're heading here? West?
Yes, west. Are we moving to some other channel? Going this way? Is there a channel which everyone is on?
Oh god, my neck.
Yeah,
we're on all of them.
248 even?
No, we're on 243, aren't we? Everyone's on 243.
Sorry, 243.
Yeah, copy.
Roger.
And then... Smudge.
Yes.
The 130, how do we use the one where it's just me and you, for example?
Radio check on 243.
I'm not sure.
Loud and clear, 243.
I'm not sure how to get intercom working on this.
Well, should we just use the
Discord?
Com 1 or that?
Well, we can just use Discord for me and you. We can go into a separate channel, and then we can contact Anzac using SRS.
Yes, that's perfect.
And Lambo as well. So, Anzac, what one are you on?
243 and 30.
And 30. Okay, so 130.
And I'm also on 51's. That's card.
Okay,
in fact,
so...
there might just be a press button for intercom, rather than intercom being on Vox.
Oh, okay. So hang on. So Lambo, you're on 30, aren't you?
In fact, is there a way
I can be on any frequency.
So okay, so Lambo, we can communicate to you on 30, Anzac on 243, and 130 as well, just in case. Okay, cool.
I'm just having a look to see if there's a way of making intercom Vox.
Hang on, so we go to settings, not settings, controls, intercom select. Oh, okay, so if I do this and then press this.
Yeah, I think you need intercom.
Yeah,
turned
Much,
on.
can you hear me?
Yeah, that's intercom on press.
Yeah, so I've got like my 4 hat switch here. I've got 1 on com 2, com 3, 1, 2, 3, and intercom.
Yeah.
So if I just mute myself on this a second, hang on. Okay, Smudge, you can hear me loud and clear, yeah?
I have started to collect some intel here. I have.
You replied, but I can't hear you on Discord. Hang on.
Take it.
Okay, did you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Let's move to another channel then.
Cool. Beans.
There's a thing here. Allow in cockpit DCS control PTT.
Push to talk.
Yeah. Allow in cockpit DCS control PTT.
Well, I
so
selected.
If Necro does push to talk, then
Yeah.
he'll override that.
I'm just trying to. I can't see any way of letting intercom be on Vox.
Oh, I'm with you. Oh, I know what you mean.
So
now.
that you
I
just
don't think
talk and
that-
then
yeah.
intercom works, like, you know.
Yeah. So you could just talk like normal, couldn't you?
Yeah. Let me just check some bindings here.
Comms check channel 30.
Couldn't hear you.
Right, okay. Shit, I need to change that to something.
Can't hear that Huey at all. It's really weird.
Okay, FAC ready to give out or if you need it.
Smudge, my dear, you're gonna have to increase the volume because I can't hear shit.
Someone is breaking up on 243.
I can hear you loud and clear on 243.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just playing about with some bindings here. Roger.
That should, yeah, that'll do. Cheers.
Cool. I honestly can't find a way of getting Vox on intercom, which is really annoying. But I guess if we change to public flight room 1 modo, then we can just kind of talk to each other disco and then come to them.
I can do. I've got it bound, but if you... Okay, that's fine.
In fact, let me see if I can find a thing to bind us to.
Well, there's a 4-way hat switch I use for just comms. I always have. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 then.
Yeah, yeah. Let me have a look. So settings, controls.
Okay, while you do, I'm just going to make a quick tea. Because this could... Oh wait, do I put that thing... those lights have gone off now. Neck. Bend.
Right, let me check this.
Do I put that back to, no, Terry now? No, those lights are gone. I'll take those, yes. Right. Oh, my neck. Okay, I'll jump
right, so that should now be intercom.
That's perfect, yeah.
You did just fire a flare.
Yeah, I've got a fucking
I've
I've got a cross bind here. Give me 2 seconds. Need to find something for flares. Let's.
Why is it in French?
Because it's a French helicopter, you fucking moron.
They should put it on normal mode. How do I turn this bloody TV on?
Right, so your TV, Do you want to go into intercom now, or do you just want to talk through this?
Yeah, no, let's talk through this. Let's talk through this.
Right, so you've got your TV screen, and then you've got a box to the right of it, which is your weapon control panel, and then you've got a box between your legs, which has got the weapon select panel on.
Right.
Now, to turn on your TV, there's 2 rotator knobs and a switch. So you need to turn the switch to I.
Yeah.
And then turn up the brightness, and then you've got contrast as well. On the right-hand box panel, you've got 2 rotator knobs at the top. One that says A, Alt, M. Turn that into M. That then points the thing forward.
Fuck me, that's bright. And turn that brightness down. Jesus.
You can adjust your contrast. You've also got infrared on that as well. You've got like a switch. I think it's VDH. You can move it from infrared to TV. And then you've got a slew up, down, left and right. Between your legs, there's like a key, like car start key.
Yeah.
That's for your master arm. Like you turn it into arm. I've got a master arm as well. I can enable here. You then select your weapon pylon station thing. On the right hand rotator, you've got 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4. The zeros are neutral, they don't do anything, and then you've got the 1, 2, 3 and 4 for selecting positions 1, 2 and 3 and 4. But 1 is outer left, 2 is outer right, 3 is inner left, and 4 is inner right, I think.
Okay.
So you select your waypoint. On your left hand joystick, you've got a whole bunch of buttons on that. You need to lift the covers up on weapon launch and weapon lays. You need a laze button because you need to laze for ranging,
Right.
and then you laze the target. You'll get on the TV screen where you've got your crosshair. In the bottom right-handed corner, you'll get a square up if it's in range. When that square's up, when you've lazed, that means that you've got launch authorization. Then you just pop it off, and the thing flies off and kills what you want.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyways, let's get airborne. We'll head west a bit. And then we'll try not to die, and then I'll talk you through and see if we can get a weapon off anyway, so...
okay, cool.
Prepare for liftoff.
Way.
Yeah, it looks like the nadir sorting set to waypoint 1 anyway, but we'll talk later on how to program in coordinates and stuff into that, so...
Oh, this is weird.
Just to make you guys aware, we're lifting off heading west.
Okay, guys, you ready for work?
We're just taking off. We're on our way.
Copy that.
Dougie, I'm going to head off to the right here up into these hills, so we've got a bit of cover. It's all very flat down here and quite nasty.
Good. Good.
Can you hear me, Smudge?
Yeah, I got you on intercom.
Okay, SL1, I have a work for you. I have a group of at least 6 enemy tanks in front of friendly forces.
Yeah, Rog, we're heading up to the north here slightly just
How
to
many
get
weapons
some
we got
cover.
on this? 4.
4. Yes, mate, just 4. Yeah, just 4. Full transit tank as well.
SL1, comms check.
Yeah, got your Anzac. Sorry, got your Anzac, yep. I forgot he's on comm too.
Okay, one at a time, please.
I'll let you handle comms, Moto.
Steady, Tiger.
Yeah, I'd got into view controls and it wouldn't stop allowing stick and rudder input.
Ah.
I'm moving up to these hills off to our right. We'll be able to hopefully get a view over without getting killed
I'm
out.
gonna mark my own position with green smoke. You guys can move all the way up to my position. I'm well without outside of enemy range.
All I had there is 10 points if we shoot down Anzac.
So one, I'm only hearing like mic clicks from you guys.
Yeah, my bad. I'm just remember which one the intercom one was.
Copy. Green smoke is on the deck. Advance to that position and
That's
I'll
right in front of us.
expedite some targets for you.
It's kind of where I was heading to anyway.
We can visual on green smoke.
Are you on disco as well as just intercom, or?
I'm just keeping overwatch for any enemy fire at the moment.
I guess. Are you just on intercom now, Modo?
Yeah, I'm on intercom.
Cool. Just wanted to know if you could hear me on Discord too.
Oh no, I'm not in that channel, mate.
Alright, okay.
Do you want me to jump up?
No, it's all good. We'll just intercom. It's easier that way, I guess.
And it's more immersion.
Yeah, they don't really need the mic clicks though on intercom, surely, you know?
Yeah, I do agree with that. Sure, you can turn it off though.
Possibly. Right, we're going
I'll
up
have a
to...
quick look while you fly.
One has engaged and taken out targets. I want Huey-1 to check out the first built-up area along the coast. I'm going to mark the general area of the enemy tanks with red smoke now.
And I'm going to start going into a hover and popping up here, Modo, and then I'll hand it off to you.
Red smoke is on the deck.
Roger that.
Heading 233.
Right. Get your TV out and start looking for targets.
Hey, Phil.
6,000 meters.
Alright, I can see the red smoke.
Visual on red smoke.
Dougie, just to let you know, I'm now in auto hover and the helicopter's slave to your TV, so if you move the TV, the helicopter will turn with it. The only thing I'm controlling is altitude. So get your TV out and start looking about. If you need us to get closer, we can do that too. Your master arm's on. You can zoom in quite a lot as well.
Yeah, I'm just struggling to move it. I'm trying to like rebind it. What's the thing called under the axis?
Let me check, 2 seconds. Slew up, slew right, slew left, slew down.
Thank you.
It's all under video command box. Also, have a look for zoom as well. That's
Once
quite
you know the
important.
first small town is clear, I'll start ferrying troops into that.
Yeah, Roger. Just make you aware. Just talking through Dougie and getting the TV set up so we can get these hots off.
Copy that.
Sorry, buddy. Just give me 2 more seconds. I'm good.
Infantry is
Yeah,
starting
yeah.
to move up along the MSR. I have some infantry on the south of the first built-up area. They have not been in contact yet. It's going to be super scary when you guys shoot off that missile because it will pass like 15 meters above my head.
Well, I could line it up so it just
Fucking
passes through.
thing went slew.
Thing went slew.
Friendly troops engaging hostiles on the MSR.
There you go. You
Copy.
moving it?
Can you see what they're engaging?
It won't slew.
You moving up and
Looks
down?
like infantry along the road. Can you make kind of a rocket strike along the road, mid-town, approximately?
Hey, firm, turning in.
Thanks.
Check your binds for slew up, slew down, slew left, slew right.
I've bound it to the axis and normal binding, and it's just not playing ball.
Try unbounding
Hang
the
on.
access, it could be overriding it.
Did you just flare?
Yeah.
Mate, this ain't playing ball. Even the default key bindings won't play it. I'm just going to turn it off and back on. There you go.
Whoa, hello. In fact, you see the left-hand top knob on the video box? Try turn that into ALI rather than M.
How to abort the first run? Do you still need me to engage?
There you go, he's slewing it now.
It won't.
Copy.
It won't let-
The enemy looks like can you see the kind of road that is?
Dougie.
Won't let me go to.
junction, kind of in
It
the
won't
middle
let me
of
go
the
to
town?
ALI.
Oh, it's just on or off.
Hey, firm with that, and I can also see a burning vehicle in the corner of the town.
2
Copy.
seconds.
I think that the enemy
You see the,
units that we're engaging are
I'm
just
trying to think now. The
kind of west
rotator
of that
that's
T
just to the
junction,
top left of the stick.
I'll see if I can put
Try
a
turning that
smoke
left
down
one.
for you.
I just turned it off.
Green smoke is on the deck. Kind of
I'm trying to
in
think
that
now.
kind of general area.
Visual smoke.
Because Arrett's off. Try.
I'll only engage if I can identify.
Copy.
Oh, Dougie, man, come on.
Yeah, try and go north-south because I think if you go closer than that area to the next city, you might be engaged.
Try moving it out of S into P2.
So one, if you
That's
want
what it was on
to
before.
target.
Okay, and you still can't slew.
Provide you with smoke.
No, mate, it's not playing ball at all. I'm trying default binds and my binds and still nothing.
Okay. Try stepping out. I'll move into the 2-seat and see if I can get it working.
Okay.
Let me know when you left. Okay, let's have a look at this. Did I have bound to zoom?
I have no idea what's going on with that.
Yeah, it's working for me.
Like I said, I'm using the default binds, my own binds, redone binds. And
Took a few rounds over the eastern corner of
it's
the
fine,
town.
I'll go to the KO50, mate.
Alright,
No
but
visual on targets.
It'll just be easier.
Copy, you might have got him. Cool.
Got one with the fucking this.
I'm gonna send the M1s forward, see what they do.
Is there actually any KO50s in that area?
yeah, there should be 2.
I'll escort those forward.
How the fuck is this thing taking me now? Fucking piece of shit.
Oh, the KO50, not been this in a while.
Alright, Anzac, Dougie's stepped out because he couldn't get the sensors working. I'm stepping in now anyway, so I'll just, having a bit of a trouble with the chopper. I'll just be 2 seconds and then we'll start firing on these things.
Copy that, copy that. Just tell me if you need smoke on it again.
I think I've got the area. I'll just set up and then I'll be with you.
Copy.
Jesus, I can't remember what the fuck. Right, I'm gonna cheat on this, and then I'm gonna make a cup of tea while it starts. I need to learn how to turn this thing on again.
Roger.
So I've got buttons. So that's trimmer.
Tanks are starting to engage friendly units, so I need someone to expedite engaging those.
Yeah, Roger, 2 seconds. I can't get this thing into fucking auto hover now that Dougie's just stepped off.
Copy.
Sorry, I'll break your helicopter. Right, dude, I'll be right back a sec then, okay, while this thing starts.
Yeah, Roger. I think I've got to get a bit closer here. Ah, there we go. Rifle.
Looks like we've lost one tank.
Say again, Lambo?
Looks like we've lost one friendly tank.
Yeah, we lost an Abrams. And I'm not unable to reach them with my AT assets. Looks like we at least killed one of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there, but I'm having all sorts of trouble here. I think I might need to get closer.
I think your maximum range is about 4,000 meters.
Yeah, it's currently at about 6.
Copy. Like I said to Lambo before, I wouldn't advance any further than where the kind of middle of the first built-up area. It's not like you're close or anything, but I'm just telling you.
Roger, rifle, let's see if this hits. Now the missiles are detonating in air before they get there.
Copy, you need to go maybe 500 to 1,000 meters closer.
Roger. I'm gonna have to move north and then try and get closer. This is so hard because I can't use the autopilot systems.
Okay.
Fucking piece of shit. Why will not engage?
Gunners just have been engaging some enemy forces along the road in the first town.
Copy, good. Try and see if you can find more of them.
Oh, you fucking cock.
I think you just hit something smudge.
Yeah, some just decided to hit me.
Oh, thanks for damage. I've lost a few.
Yeah, you're getting engaged from the right.
I hadn't realised, thanks buddy. Hi, Dave. Fuck's sake. Let's try this again then, shall we? Comms check, Smudge.
Copy, loud and clear.
Right, okay. Now, for some reason, when Dougie left the chopper there, all the fucking systems just stopped working for me. Yeah, and then it was just hellish trying to freaking control the thing and the TV box.
Yeah, copy. That might have been the best that you were shut down.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Okay, I'm slowly moving some infantry forward now, just so you guys know.
Roger, yeah, I'm going to start this thing up, take up, make sure I can use the auto hover and things like that, just to, because you can't fucking use the box when the helicopter's moving even the slightest, because it just jumps all over the place.
Yeah, copy. You know what? Did you have troops on board? Lambo? Lambo?
Hanzo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I return.
Yeah, I'm taking some damage. I'm currently RTB to repair.
Yeah, copy. Bring some infantry and land them just to the west of the city. I'll send them in to clear some of the houses.
Hold it.
Looks like you're pretty shut up, Lambo.
Yeah, I've lost the door gunner.
Hello?
Yeah, I got you.
You guys out of weapons?
I got shot down. The helicopter was just in a fucking mess when you left it. None of the systems were working. I was just like, Fuck's sake! So yeah, I got a tank round to the face, and I was like, okay, time to go and restart this one.
Sorry.
Sorry, Alan. Just gonna make sure, take off, make sure I can hover this thing, and then I'll move forward and try blowing things up again.
Well, I got chocolate buttons.
Oh, sorry for some of it.
I'll call you once again when I'm ready to roll.
Say again? Say again, Lambo?
I'll contact you once again when I'm taking off.
Oh yeah, copy.
Cool. Yes, my autopilot works now. I'm moving forwards.
Nice. Oh, sorry, nice.
Yeah, I got you on both.
Where are the radios in this?
It's got preset channels.
Oh shit.
They're on a, you know,
Yeah,
the
there is
left-hand
some grants up to
horizontal
take
player.
care of that stinger. I think the best thing you could do is kind of operate close to where the road is.
Oh shit, I don't want this.
Was that a message to me, Hamza?
Yes, that was a message to you.
Roger. So move along the road and destroy stuff.
Yeah, kind of, because we have a friendly presence near the road. And that way you won't kind of drift off to the north where we haven't checked for enemy units.
Roger, well I can go have a look up to the north.
Yeah, sure. We need to get those tanks though, which is it's a primary target, because
Yeah, Roger.
get those tanks I can start moving forward. I think there's actually
how do I want this?
6. Now it's only 5, but it was 6 M1s. Sorry, I don't know what kind of tanks are
Where the
these.
bloody hell's the radio option in this? ADF channel? No.
Is this town ahead clear, Ramsack?
Negative. Town, there might still be infantry in the town. If you see the units that you have along the road in front of you, that's kind of the last safe spot for you.
Right, what
Roger.
channel is he on again, dude?
He's on 243.
At the point where you can see the burning friendly vehicle, that's where the enemy tanks range at.
Roger, bud. Roger.
Com check.
Say that again?
Com check.
Check.
Yeah, I got you.
Loud and clear.
Awesome.
So you figured out the radios and that then?
Yeah, I'm just trying to... I've got that one, so I've got AM... What's FM? Oh, that's changing FM. Okay, so... Don't think I can get the comms 3 up and running to hear Lambo though. Wait, Lambo's on... Lambo, can you hear me? Oh, his helicopter's turned off.
I think his radio is broken, the one that's using 243. So if you have a 3.6 FM, you can talk to him.
Just warming up the TV box.
Copy.
I don't think I can communicate with Lambo. Unless you can get on 243.
His radio's broke.
Did he break his helicopter, did he?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay, let's try and fly this fucking thing. Oh, I threw a flare.
Shit, what did I set to fucking lays? Yeah, that is lays. Okay. Shit, that's 5k. Anzac, I'm almost at the front point and it's 6k. I'm going to have to move forward another 2k in order to engage these tanks.
Yeah, copy. Move forward to approximately where the smoke is and see if they're actually shooting at you. We had intermittent infantry contacts in the village.
Rog.
This thing's got a dust cap, innit?
I'm sending some grunts down there to clear it.
There we go, dust protectors on.
What is the range on this? Is it 4.5?
Something like that.
I'm at about 4.5 now. I'm going to hover, stabilize, and try firing.
Copy.
Where the fuck's this thing going now? No, it's not giving me launch authorization here. I might need to move a little bit more forward.
Copy. You should be safe to move. If you move straight towards the enemy, I don't think the small arms will reach you. If you don't get any like closer left, right to the village.
Roger.
Am I missing a power set in there? Fucking hell, what's going on?
We're actually taking enemy fire from somewhere right now. Infantry is losing the fight, I guess.
Those tanks are shooting at me.
They're shooting at the infantry in front of you.
I can't get the power
Rifle.
fucking ground.
This is at 4k, so it should hit them.
Copy. Good hit. Good hit. He's dead. Next one to the right is dead, but there should be another one right of that one.
Yeah, Roger, I see him. I've got APCs behind him as well.
Copy. Tanks are primary at the moment.
Rifle. Yeah. The thing with this thing is almost impossible using the TV screen if the helicopter's moving at all. If you're not hovered and stabilised, you're fucked.
Am I too heavy to get off the ground? Fucking hell.
Looks like a good hit as well. If you continue further to the right, almost to the point where the city ends, there should be 3 more tanks.
Seen.
I feel like I'm too heavy to get off the ground.
Giving you some red smoke.
I've got him visual. Rifle.
Move a little bit closer though, but since you killed those tanks now, it should be good. Starting the advance now.
1 missile remaining.
Copy. It looks like there's at least 2 more tanks according to reports.
Rifle. Have you upped your throttle?
Yeah.
Into
It's
auto.
on auto. Yeah.
Okay. It shouldn't be too heavy, really. We're at sea level.
Good hit. 1 more to the right of that one.
Yeah, Roger, I'm Winchester. I'm going to have to go back and rearm.
What's going on?
Copy. I'll send the M1s forward to kill that one.
Yeah, only if you want to risk them.
Guess we can still wait for our K-50 to get that one.
Yeah, I think he's having a bit of trouble actually getting off the ground.
I'm too fat.
If you use the auto start, it doesn't start one of the engines. You have to manually start one of them.
Oh. That'd be my problem.
Yeah.
Problem
Bomber
found.
found, tanks back.
How the fuck do I turn that on then? Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus, Dougie. Right, okay, so
Been so long.
It happened to me.
you
as
know
well.
where your left-hand TV screen is?
Yep.
Directly below that, on the horizontal panel, you've got the engine management thing.
Yep.
Move the top right switch onto the left-hand side, should say left engine,
Yep.
and then hit the start button. When the RPM jumps and then it stabilizes about 20, move the right hand or left hand, whichever one's not up, red handle up
they're
next to
both
the
up.
collective lever.
They're both up.
If you look at your RPM gauge, is it showing both engine, like both 1 and 2 engines at power?
Oh, that's the right engine. That's not on.
Yeah, so shut off the right hand red handle, move that down, and then do the start sequence.
Yep. Doing it now.
Class tank is killed.
Cool beans.
That explains why I can't get off the fucking ground. Jesus.
Yeah, because you're at 50% power.
Okay, I got 3 more new tanks on that. That's the biggest difference between the KH-50 and the SL is you have like 8-kilometer range on those missiles on the KH-50.
Yeah, the gun has the same range as these fucking hot missiles.
Yeah, more or less. Lambo?
I think I need to get the APU back on. Okay, APU's coming on now. I think.
Dude, just call me Anzac.
Say again?
Ah, you just try calling me, I'll take it.
Yep. I was asking how the repairs were going.
Repairs are complete, I'm just starting up now.
Copy. I have a target for you, but you need to have a kind of continuous release of flares while you're doing it because you're going up against the Stinger.
That sounds like fun.
What?
I think.
He was just saying to Lambo that he's got to go and kill a Stinger. Stinger?
Going to be able to do a rocket strike on the village quickest.
Stinger.
And yeah, we do stuff like that because we're playing as Americans right now.
Fucking start, you whore bag.
Might be better off just doing a manual start.
I ain't got a clue how to do it, mate.
Oh, Dougie.
I'll just go in the Huey.
Request rearming. Copy.
Come on, it's been years since I've played.
Yeah, Anzac, it rearm me, but it won't refuel me. At Dallas Farp.
That is so weird. I have no idea why it's doing that.
I do.
Why?
Because you haven't placed the FARP ammo tent, fuel and command bunker on the FARP itself, it's outside the FARP.
Yeah, because it sinks through the FARP.
Yeah, they need to be on it though in order for the refueling, rearming thing to work properly. I think the refueling and the rearming's working because there's trucks here. But like the other things, they need to be on the FARP square.
Copy. I guess grab a new shopper.
Well, I tell you what, still got enough fuel now, but if you were to rotate the FARP 180 degrees, they'd probably actually be on the FARP anyway. And also the refueling trucks and rearming trucks are leaving the FARP, they've just gone onto the road. Don't know if that's your doing.
Yeah, they aren't. I was trying to see if it worked. They're not supposed to be on the FARP. They are for the ground units.
Right.
Work anyway. Yeah, everything keeps trying like to sink through the floor of the FARP, so I kind of took it away.
I think you can actually also click on a FARP and tell it to take resources from and select an airfield, then the FARP gets the same resources as an airfield.
Ah, cool.
It's under, I think it's under resource management in the ME on the FARP. You can set it to an airfield, and then it shares the same resources as the airfield.
Copy. I have a target for you then, Smudge. If you go feet wet
Roger.
and move forward, you will have a target inland. 3 more tanks.
Roger, going feet wet. Just let me know where I need to be.
Yeah, copy. Come to heading of about 223.
Copy 223.
And I'm airborne now.
Copy. If you fly towards the position where my JTAC was located before, I don't know if you saw the green smoke that I put on myself.
Hey, firm, I know where that is.
Copy. I'll give you further headings from there.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Okay, AP's on. Awesome.
How are we looking, Anzac?
Send again.
I need guidance.
Okay,
Repeat
engine
that,
2
I
starting.
couldn't hear what you said, sorry.
Saying I need guidance.
Yeah, copy. You should have a. I think you can actually see them already if you're stabilizing your current position and look straight to the west.
Roger, I'll take a look.
You should be on the seaside side of the road, like kind of in between the sea and the main road. 3 tanks.
Roger, I'll have a look.
Okay, I've got both engines on now, dude.
Ah, good job. Yeah, I've got a visual.
AP
Copy, free to engage all those 3 tanks.
Okay. Okay, K50 should be coming airborne now.
Good work.
Yeah, I need to get closer. I'm at 6k now.
Yeah, copy. Should be safe as long as you're until you have a clear shot. Can't see any threats on map at least.
Okay, K50's airborne.
Roger that. I have targets for you. Check in when you're at the location where I put my smoke down earlier.
Roger.
I'm at your location now, Anzac.
Copy.
It's interesting, we're at 5k and it's giving me a launch authorization box.
Maybe it has a longer range than 4,000.
I'll try it here. If it explodes mid-air, then we'll know not. I'll just get stabilised first.
Copy. Heading 270, this is for Lambo. Heading 270, there is a village with lots of power lines going into it. I'm gonna play some smoke over there. I need you to do a rocket strike and see if you can take out. There's a Stinger team reported in that kind of built up little area.
Copy 270.
This will be a launch of 4.8. Rifle.
Orange smoke should be in the general vicinity of that built up area. See if you can actually spot those Stingers, and I suggest you push pump flares all the way while flying.
Now the thing self-detonated about a kilometre short.
Yeah, copy. I'm guessing maybe it's just that the laser rangefinder is able to measure the distance. That's the kind of launch authorization.
Yeah, it's a launch authorization box that comes up, but Stranger's coming up at that point.
Yeah, that is weird.
I see enemy tanks firing further west of the orange smoke.
Copy, see that as well. Most likely engaging our infantry. I'm going to pull them back.
Rifle at 4.1. Let's see what this does.
Okay, Stinger is on the map. It's in the kind of a bushy area.
I'm visual with that launch.
Looks like good impact.
Yeah, roger, it worked at 4.1.
You have a machine gun fire coming up from the road area against you. Yeah, that's a good egress route. I suspect you got that Stinger.
Mate, how do I turn the TV on again? I can't find the bloody button.
You need to bind a
Do
button
you
for
have any troops on board, by the way, Lambo?
Negative, I couldn't get the thing to work.
Okay, copy. Have to check that as well then.
There was no options at all for the whole thing.
Have to check so that you have the correct name for your pilot and stuff. You actually
rifle.
Specifically for to be able to use the stuff at the farm.
Okay, I've got it. Okay, I'm looking at where the stuff's blown up at. Got anything down there for me?
Say again?
I've got eyes on that village that's on fire. Got anything for me down there?
Yeah, copy. You can check the area out with your see if there is anything left that's alive in that village, and if there is, report it back and engage.
Oh wow, I need to reduce the sensitivity. Jesus Christ.
Since you have that nice TV, I mean.
The only ordnance I have left are miniguns and door gunners.
Copy. Do a sweep over that close.
Dougie.
Yeah, but
I've got eyes on a whole bunch of APCs.
Built up area again.
If you can
I'll
come
move
to
some of the
me.
units forward.
I'm opposite you, aren't I think?
Can't see
You're
visual.
across.
Yeah, I'm
Be
feet
safe
wet.
now that,
I'm
opposite flags.
2 seconds. 2 flares out.
Yeah, I'm to your right.
Cool. So there's a village just to my right. If you
Okay.
follow the road up, you'll see four pillars of smoke, a village, and then there's 3 pillars of smoke, and then like another town. At the front of that town, there's a whole bunch of APCs.
Okay, I think I see them. I need to kick in also hover properly.
There is actually a whole bunch of APCs as well at the
That's a great
next town.
oversight. I think we have actually found some of them.
Okay, Anzac, I'm Winchester again, RTB.
Copy that. Report back when you're on station again.
Roger, I'll come back to the same place. There's still a whole bunch of APCs and stuff that need dead.
Nice, copy.
How's everybody doing in YouTube land? How you doing, Dave?
Good work there, Lambo.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, looks like you cleared that area out.
Friendly's just still engaging just then, but I think they've finished.
Okay.
Yeah, copy. I sent
Hands
some
up,
to
I've got vehicles hiding between buildings. I've got sights on them. Do you want me to engage?
Yeah, copy. Engage if you see them. If you can positively identify them as enemy, it's
hi,
okay
Lisa.
to engage.
I'm not aware of any bugs, to be fair.
Lambo, can you check out
Modo was having some
the
problems
kind
with
of
it.
next built-up area?
Hey, fam.
Wait 2 seconds though, because I think you might. Oh yeah, it should be safe. Should be safe.
Dave on YouTube saying I should change to the Black Shark. What do you guys think?
It is a nice chopper.
It is. Only problem is I probably fucking decimate everything down there.
Sounds like I'm taking fire from the next village along.
Copy that. Turn back.
I'll
up,
do
see
it for
what
you
I
then,
can do.
Dave.
It's not the one I'm over, it's the one further up the road to the west.
Yeah, copy. You're also taking fire from below. You just passed over infantry within that city. I'm engaging.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey Joey, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome.
Yeah, it looks like the enemies are in that kind of. If you see that there is a roadway that is straight, along that roadway, like the curvy one, along the roadway in the buildings. Rifle.
Just fired two by mistake, but you know, make sure they're dead, I suppose.
There used to be a thing in DCS where against an MBT you had to fire 2 Vickers, but now they've actually modelled different
Yeah,
armour
and you're
positions
taking fire
and stuff.
from APCs or something within the next village as well.
Don't worry, they shall all soon be dead.
Where's the splash?
Moto, if you look at the village that you were just engaging, along that road, if you look closer towards you, there is another village. I need you to take a look at that, because that one is engaging our helicopters when they get closer. Kind of where the road splits into a Y.
Oh,
try.
Just try to remember how to fire this fucking thing.
Yeah, I shouldn't get any closer if I were you.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall back now.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Alright, it's ass-kicking time.
I'm just trying to remember how this fucking thing works.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've loaded it, to be fair. Although, this was my bread and butter for so long, it's one of these things that you just can't really ever forget how to fly.
I'm just trying to get the hang of it again. And Zach, any chance there's some smoke in that place you're telling me about? No problem.
What are you on 243, isn't it?
243, yeah. Visual, thank you.
Yeah, D10 on radio switches down. Rotor brake. Been a while for me flying this thing as well. Just check this.
Okay. Try and find the stuff Anzac's on about. I need to lower the sensitivity of this. Jesus Christ.
Thanks for the help. You got him.
I can see you shooting, so I thought I'd help out.
You have so many more barrels than I do.
Which one's the sensitivity? It's curvature, isn't it?
Yeah, should be, yeah.
Minus it to increase the decrease the sensitivity, isn't it? 40. Let's try that.
Can you see any targets over there, Moto?
Don't know how you've done it, but every time I play this game with one of your missions, the sun's in my face and I can't see any mainstream, so bear with.
Well, there is a special Lua script for that.
That anti-motor.
Specifically tailored for you.
See a lot of dead stuff down there.
Copy, no APCs or anything, because we're taking, like, what I suspect is heavy machine gun fire from that area.
Can't see anything, mate.
Copy, I'll move some units forward.
I still can't see anything, but this fucking thing's so sensitive.
Watch ekran.
Stand by one, I think I found something. Okay, hold off on that moving stuff, buddy. I found some stuff.
Copy.
Rifle.
That's the thing, helps if I put guns on, doesn't it?
You need to shut down your engine, it won't do it otherwise.
Kidding,
wrong area. Further to the right.
Yeah, same. This my slew's so bloody sensitive.
Oh, for the love of fuck.
Lambo, can you check out that little built-up area? Just see if you can draw some fire. The one that's in between the big city and the kind of where the Y junction is.
Thanks, son.
You could have told me that before I fucking had the helicopter all up and running.
The good thing with the U is
I
that
thought you already
most of the stuff just passes right through it.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, observe now, Moto, because you see the...
Dave's asked when we'll get the AH-64 and DCS. I don't think we are anytime soon. I know we're getting the AH-1.
Green tracer coming up as well. From the next village.
Yeah, visual on that second lot.
Yeah, you can go back to engaging those that you were engaging before, Moto, because I think we took out all of them in the small village.
I found a couple. They're being removed now as we speak.
Copy.
More red tracers coming up from the next village.
Yeah, copy.
I've taken a lot of rounds, but everything's still good.
Copy, copy. Gonna move the infantry. Oh no, I can't do that because that bloody the bloody tanks over towards where the Stinger was.
Yeah, I can see where the tracer's coming, but I think it's behind the building that I can't get to from here, so I may have to manoeuvre, but there's a high chance I'll just get shot down, so I'm not used to this chopper yet.
Copy, try and maneuver slightly to the north. You can't go too far because might still be a Stinger up there, but I'm pretty sure that Lambo got it.
Okay, I'm going to reposition.
I would engage the stuff to the left, where the bigger town is first.
Say again?
So the second lot of targets that are attacking me, I'd suggest Moto attacks those.
Request rearming.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to... He's trying to do that. He needs to move slightly north because something is masking. Oh, well, you're talking about the ones up north? Like really far north?
Yeah, I'm visual them now.
The ones that were almost where you shot the Stingers?
No, the other side, southern side.
Yeah, copy, that's...
Let's load up first. Sorry about this, guys. Meh, the ground's liquid. Right, let's see if I'll do it now.
Okay, so do you want me to take the town further back or the one I was on?
Copy.
Okay, now it's working.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's a dying.
Ethan.
You're right, Dougie.
Just manoeuvred.
Yeah, I had to get a new helicopter before it would let me rearm for some reason. It wouldn't even do it even with like the battery and power on and stuff.
You maybe have to open your door as well.
It was open.
Why are there two lights for that?
Rearming complete.
Fair enough. Right, okay, let's start this thing up again. At least it's good practice.
How am I gaining speed? Ah, because I'm going backwards.
Lambo is getting cocky.
Yeah, I'll just seeing if I can get a few shots near him.
Yep, and you actually put him on the map for me.
I managed to get them all to fire, and there's a lot down there.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 of them.
My helicopter's up at the moment.
And the rest is more like 8.
Yeah, so both red and green tracer. That means both.
Just breathe, Dougie.
Most
You'll survive.
likely 14.5 and 7.62.
Just gonna get in a bloody Harry in a minute and just carpet bomb the whole village.
Do it.
Civilians? Who gives a fuck? We'll go the Russian method. Remove everything. Cloud damage is perfectly acceptable in this day and age.
One thing I can't remember how to do though is programming coordinates onto the nav computer. I need to look into that again.
Watch ekran. Watch ekran.
Okay. Oh my god, this thing's so sensitive. Jesus Christ. Just controls, axis tune.
Okie dokie. Right, I'm lifting off now. Anyway.
Some of these rounds are coming really close.
Yeah, you currently have friendly infantry entering the village just kind of below you. Just so you know, if you see some infantry there, it's friendly.
Fuck me.
I would, but you're not that good looking.
Oh no, I'm an ugly cunt.
I love you really, Dougie, you know that.
I think I might actually have a tank, or 2 tanks even. I need to check them out and see if they're killed, Moto.
No, don't go behind the tree. Don't go.
Moto?
Looks like he's over at where the Stinger was.
Can you hear them calling you, Moto?
I'm visual on him, he's still flying.
Dougie. Dougie. I'm airborne now, inbound.
Sorry, I'm talking on the wrong channel there. Yeah, I need you to move up to the 2nd village and take a fire position there. Sludge.
Roger.
By the way, do you have mode on comms?
No, I think I've lost him.
Yeah, copy. Most likely radio damage.
He is currently engaging targets.
Yeah, copy. I don't think he knows that he has tanks firing at him from his right.
Thing is, so I'm on comms when I'm on Discord, and he stopped talking to me on Discord, so...
Getting to range of those tanks along the road.
Dougie, you hear me?
Actually, Smudge, you have the same motto.
Yeah, I'm in channel with him on Disco, but he's not talking to me on there either, unless he's had to go AFK.
Oh, he just died. Yeah, could you go RTD and get more rockets, by the way, Slambo?
Hey, fam.
I'm gonna need you to rocket strike that village at the Y junction. Or maybe I can actually get Smudge to do that, and then you can do the next one.
I'll drop these door gunners and pick up the big rocket pods.
Yeah, copy. Smudge, come to, like, your 10 o'clock. Oh, sorry, 1 o'clock.
Wait one. Just need to get myself set up here and make sure I can make this thing work.
Copy.
Side town's clear. Okay.
Roger, you still on comms?
Yeah, Roger here. I'm just blowing up a whole bunch of APCs on the corner of that town.
Yeah, I was hoping that you would see my traces going in.
To be honest, haven't seen any traces. I just knew where they were from being in a Gazelle, so it's revenge time.
Copy. To your 10 o'clock, there is kind of a... If you look to the northwest, there's a smaller village along the MSR where the road goes into Y junction.
Right, okay.
As soon as you're done with all the targets that you can see, the tree line where you're engaging currently, I want you to rocket strike as large of an area within that built-up area.
Roger, Dodger. I've got loads of infantry along here as well, but I'll move in and hose those with the gun when I get done.
Yeah, copy. I just want you to put kind of all your rockets within that village, so that every infantryman that's in there is dead.
Got a shulker.
Ah, nice. Kill it.
Oh, it'll be done in about 2 seconds.
I think Moto is grabbing an F-18.
Alright, okay. Yeah, I don't think he's feeling the choppers at the moment.
I mean, it's much harder to play them, although, I mean, it's such a different thing.
Yeah, different style of combat.
If you have, hopefully he can hear us on comms.
We might need to get a bit closer.
If you do, bring laser maps. How many missiles do you have left?
7.
Copy.
Ah, Dougie!
I return!
Hello!
My helicopter's being weird, and I think I got shot down by something, and then I'm just gonna go blow everything up in an F-18.
Cool. Anzac said bring EMAVs.
Oh shit, right, okay.
And then he can designate things for you to blow up.
Rearming fuel. I'm gonna bring... Okay, I'll keep the clusters. No, I'll get rid of the clusters.
I mean, clusters will work for soft stuff.
Well, I've got 4 Mark 83s as well.
Anzac, I've cleaned up what I can see from here. Can I get a talk on for more targets?
Copy. If you look to your 1 to 2 o'clock, there is a MSR going towards the northeast with a small village on the opposite side of the road. I want rocket strike on that kind of village area. We're taking RPG fire from there.
Roger, so I've got 4 vehicles in a row and vehicles moving along the road, and then there's a small village, yep?
Yeah, friendlies are the rows of vehicles.
And where do you want these rockets?
Kind of like saturated all through the area.
Just all over that town?
Right side of the village, and like kind of evenly spread them throughout the edge of the village.
And to confirm, that's the village on my nose now, yep? It's like along a road.
A-firm.
Roger, I'm going to brake right and then run along the length of it and just plaster it with rockets as I run along.
Copy.
They're on 264, aren't they?
243.
243, thank you.
I see your guys firing tracers into a tree line there. I'll saturate that first.
Okay, dude, I'm just gonna
Copy.
like... Oh wait, it was Lambo on 243 as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Comm check.
Com check.
Yeah, I got you.
5x5.
Lambo, you on 243 as well?
Hey, fun.
Hey.
Hey, so.
Okay, I'm gonna make myself an idiot.
Roger.
Good rockets, good rockets.
Okay, I'll be bringing 4 Mark 83s and 2 MAVs, followed by obviously cannon.
Copy, copy. You're taking AAA fire from the previous engagement area as much? Yeah, from about the location where you can see the masts. You can see the masts.
Roger, I've got flak coming up at me. I've got serious AAA ZSU-23. Or rather...
It's coming up from the area where the mast is located.
The mast?
Yeah, there's kind of a mast smack in the middle of the town area.
What, where I just rocketed or the next town?
Next town. Previous segment area that you were engaging with the missiles previously.
Roger, I'll brake right and go see if I can find it.
Copy. Looks like it's coming from there. I can tell you, like, it's from within the city, but my direction, which is on the road, it looks like it's in the direction of the mast.
Roger, I'll see if I can locate it. I'll climb high and shoot down on it.
Copy.
I'm almost at your location now, Anzac.
Copy. You'll try to coordinate with Smudge and see if you can help each other find that AAA. close to the area, just give me a little bit of a check-in and I'll be able to lace for you.
Affirm. Anzac, can you give me a coordinates north and east, please?
North and east. Do you want it to my location? I can give you my exact location.
Yeah, to your location would be fine.
25.
I can work from there, you see.
4300 north. 5241. Sorry, 575241 east.
Okay, so right, you have to say that again, buddy. I need north 4300.
Okay. 25 degrees, 4301 minutes north.
And east?
575242 east.
Elevation?
419 feet.
Thank you very much.
I think I've got a stinger or something down there. Troop with a large pipe on his back. I'm going to see if I can hit him.
Yeah, that would be priority target.
Much safer than me going in for it. Friendlies are engaging now.
Are they engaging the city closer to you?
No, they're engaging the one that Smudge is engaging now.
Copy.
Having a bit of a hard time killing this guy. I might need to guide a missile onto him. The cannon rounds are just scattering around him.
Yeah, copy. I think someone is acting as a bait right now. Yeah, AAA is firing.
Vision on that.
Well, that killed him. Still trying to find this ZSU or Shilka.
He's out by the little river. So to the right of the where you were just firing.
Got him visual. He's about to die. Rifle.
Okay, Hornet airborne.
He's fucked.
Copy that, Hornets. Good recce there, Lambo.
God, this bloody shine on the TV screen is really starting to piss me off.
on the East code.
Copy, give me 2 seconds. Laser code will be 1688.
1688.
I've spotted a den of bad guys on the coast, ZSU emplacements, trucks, next to a TV antenna.
Copy, you're free to engage.
Roger, I'm gonna advance slowly, but I'm still not sure if the towns ahead are still 100% clear.
Yeah, copy. I'm gonna do a rocket strike along the edge of the... Lambo is doing a rocket strike along the edge of that built-up area, and infantry is moving forward to clear it.
Spotted a lone shoulder, just giving them some what for.
Copy. Hornet 1, this is ground element commander. Moving recce units forward to the north to see if I can spot some tanks that we recently... I think they were the guys who killed you in the KH-50. I'm trying to get eyes on them so you can use your laser maps.
Bit of revenge, thank you. I'm currently 25 miles out, ready when you are.
Copy.
Lambo, are you doing rocket strikes?
Lambo's radio is broken. You can reach them on 30 FM.
Yeah, I don't know if I can actually dial into that on this.
I think you can, but you need to kind of use one of the weird radios.
Yeah.
Okay, 15 miles out, got the maps for scanning on.
Copy, north of friendly troops, laser spot is on. I need expedite engage on that target. It's currently firing on recce elements.
Okay, I've got your laser. Rolling in now.
Oh, we've got tracers coming up here. Wait one. Just got a missile guiding. Soon as it's guided up, kill it. Or you do it.
I'm ready when you guys are. I'm about to fire. I can fire any second now.
Yeah, fire when you're ready.
Rifle.
Oh shit. Stop fucking firing at me. Got lots of AAA coming up me here. There's a fucking vehicle here shooting at me.
Copy, I'm currently lacing for the Hornet. See if you can take him out.
Roger.
Good hit, good hit.
Ready for
Looking for next target.
Ah, they're fucking bunkers. They're bunkers. Shit, I've just been hit.
I'm carrying Mark 83s.
Wow, this isn't friendly, man. There's troops all over the place here.
Spot is on for next T-72.
Hey, so I'm rolling in now.
Same kind of general area.
I've got a power limit caution on the left engine.
Copy, I guess you need to go back home.
Doing okay at the moment, actually. RPMs look okay, RPM stable, temperature stable, that's all fine. There's fuckloads of infantry in there.
Where on the map are you currently engaging?
On that main town.
Good hit, Hornet.
I could drop some bombs on that infantry if need be.
Copy, copy. Do you still have any more of those missiles?
Shit.
That's a negative. 4 Mark 83s now.
Copy, I'm pulling out the recce element then.
I could do with the smoke where that infantry is.
Yeah, I've got some snafus here with the FCS system.
Smudge, looking along the road to your, I don't know, 7 o'clock-ish. There should be one more tank up there.
Anzac, I've got
Kind of to your 3 o'clock-ish, sorry.
Another tank I've got there, yeah?
Guys, one at a time. Anzac, go.
Yeah, copy. Your 3 o'clock, there should be a tank about some kilometers to the north. See if you can get it. Recce element is passing straight below you now.
Watch a ground.
Anzac, I've got visual, another tank.
Shit, I've got a hydraulic problem.
Yeah, copy. If you can take it out with a bomb, that will be awesome.
Hey, so I'm rolling in now.
Still alive, Smudge?
Yeah. Rog, I've got that tank viz. I've got a main hydraulic error. Rifle on your tank.
Copy.
As soon as I've done this, I'm going to have to RTB and repair.
Oh, that was the one I was after, pulling off.
Right, I'm RTB. This thing's starting to get a bit unhappy.
Watch a ground.
Give me a location on that infantry.
All over the town. There's a big white warehouse type building. There's units like vehicles and infantry in and around that. There's also white bunkers everywhere that'll need a paveway or something to fuck them up.
I'm going to slowly move mechanized infantry forward towards the edge of the town.
It's a little bit bruised. Hey Jamie, yeah, the radio mod SRS is absolutely fantastic.
Clear the area of Jask all the way to the harbor, so... Lambo lost both his radios because I can't reach him on 30 either. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, man, I got you.
Copy. I have a target for you, Moto.
Go for it.
I want a Mark 83 loaded, and I want it dropped on a bunker close to the L-shaped riverbed bank. It's on the same side as the MSR leading into Jask. It's close to the riverbank.
Mark it up.
Unable to. I don't have any recce elements that can actually have line of sight to it.
Got a row of 3 tanks shooting at something down there. Is that our guys?
Say again?
Negative. I think they're ours.
Yeah, if you look to your 4 o'clock right now, kind of in between where the FARP is and the river, look in that general area. There should be a bunker down there. Your current 9 o'clock-ish.
Isaac, can you pass a message to Lambo and ask him if he can go to 21.5 FM?
I think Lambo is currently out of radios because I can't reach him either on FM or AM.
Yeah, Roger, because I was looking at the secondary radio in the K50, and it seems to be set to 21.5. I've gone through the preset channels, but all of them are 21.5, but then like C something. So whether or not that's like different, what's it called, like encoding frequencies or something?
Yeah, copy. 21.5?
21.5 FM, yeah.
Copy. I'll tell him as soon as I have him on any radio at all. But I think it's FM radio broke as well.
Yeah, Roger, the Huey's pretty susceptible to broken radios.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only thing that's stopping the bullets.
Yeah.
Isaac, I'm struggling to see what you're looking for. But
Yeah, copy. If you turn around your plane, fly towards the kind of horn of the mainland. Tell me when you have eyes on the kind of L-shaped river thingy going inland.
the thing that looks like a hook.
Yeah, kind of a hook. That's correct. If you look kind of south of the river, just inland, there is a small
Lower gear.
industrial area that stretches all the way up to the river.
Like so?
Towards the west from that one, look along the riverbed, you should see a bunker, kind of maybe 100 meters in from the river. Towards the other industrial area, the one that is slightly further away from the river.
Okay, so now the autopilot isn't responding. That's fine.
It's a really small, like one small white bunker. Looks like I can actually see it from externals in your plane.
Guys, you're talking at the same time now.
Copy. Go ahead, Moto.
I said I got eyes on the FARP down there, with the industrial area with the smoke on fire down there, but I can't find this bunker you speak of.
Can you see the industrial area where there is a destroyed building on the corner? position now. Look more towards the kind of straight out from straight east of that, just along the riverbank. Sorry, just west of that, along the riverbank, there should be a small speck. That's the bunker.
Oh shit, I think I see it. Between the broken building and the fart. Confirm?
It's more like it's along the river from the broken building and towards the other industrial area.
Yeah, so it's literally right by the riverbed between the broken building industrial area and the fart. That little tiny speck.
Most likely that, yeah.
Fuck me, that's a tiny object. Right, I'm coming in now.
It's really close to the river though. Yeah, that's it.
Pickle.
A little bit off, little bit off.
Fuck, is that the right target though?
That is the right target.
Yeah, that's very hard to see up here. Right, I'm coming back round.
Copy, I'm moving the units forward.
Copy.
Yay, it'll fix it. I guess I'll have to talk to myself for 170 seconds because the radios are off. That looks like Lambo's just getting repaired there as well. I guess the issue is actually I can't refuel colour. What was the fuel on? About half fuel. I wonder actually, in fact, if I land over by that fueling point, if that would refuel me. Maybe not with the engines running, but we'll have a look. Do love the K-50. It's a proper awesome helicopter to fly. Probably maybe one of the most powerful weapons platforms in DCS. Maybe apart from the A-10, but I think having the ability to hover and search and stuff and blow things up with the Vickers, that's pretty damn cool. Can't wait for the Milmi 24 to come as well. I'm super looking forward to that. Let's see if this thing gets fixed. Just like that. That's a pretty cool crew chief. It's weird, how does blades flex like that? And down. It's like it's in 0 gravity. Alright, let's get some power on here.
Shooting up that industrial area.
Hey guys, Smudge back on comms, helicopter's fixed.
Nice.
Can't see any tracers.
Yes, saw some tracers coming up in from further along the kind of horn of the island.
Request rearming.
Smudge, reporting when you're on station.
We'll go.
Come back round now.
Copy.
That'd be
Same area?
Same area.
Rambo style.
Copy.
Rearming complete.
Good rounds, good rounds. Do you still have any ammo?
2 M9s.
No guns.
Negative.
Copy RTB and rearmor refuel.
Very firm. Gonna say hello to our choppers.
Cleared to bust choppers. I'm just lifting off now, Anzac. Copy. Did you hear our previous talk with Smudge about switching to 21.500 on your FM dial? No, I didn't, but I can do that now. Copy, because it looks like one of the preset channels for Smudge is actually that frequency.
Yeah, it's just to see if it works.
Okay, Hornet returning back to status.
My FM radio can't go that low.
Okay.
I've only got AM, haven't I?
FM does work in the Hornet.
How do I program that?
Just type in 030.000.
Watch the ground. Watch the ground.
I'm going to mosey on over to that fuel bunker and thing and see if he'll refuel me.
Say again, Smudge.
I'm going to go see if I can get fuel from the fuel bunker just off the fart.
Yeah, copy. Try it.
I've probably got enough for another hour's flight.
Yeah, well, that thing's a flying gas tank. This thing ain't. Nice. Are you actually going to be able to fly?
I should do with 30% fuel.
It's not like you've got far to fly back.
Okay, Smudge, I have a target for you.
Yeah, you're going to have to give me a minute, yeah.
Copy.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
We have run into another bunker.
Refueling. Request rearming.
No responses, Yola. No good on the fuel. I'm on my way now. Did Anzac just disconnect, did he?
Looks like he did.
Oh, that sucks.
Maybe his game crashed.
Yeah.
Just had a hard crash.
Ah, right. Yeah, I was
Trying to
just
get
asking
involved,
if you just requested. Just dropped.
Yeah, I'm currently reloading and back in.
Got you.
Can walk you onto that bunker since I know where it is.
Will Vickers do anything to a bunker? I mean, I could have brought UB-13s for bunker killing.
Hell yeah, you can kill them with Vickers.
Okay, cool.
I guess you might have to use one or two, but
I can
should
double
kill
tap
it.
them.
Yeah. I can kind of try and describe the area where it is. If you're following the kind of main MSR towards the horn of the peninsula.
I saw some white bunkers shooting at me when I was flying over the place, so I know where a couple of them are.
Yeah, it's just where that industrial area is. There is kind of a garbage dump thing with some cars and stuff in it. It's on the corner of that garbage dump.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I saw. There was also a vehicle in there as well, APC with a 50 cal or something on top, that had a nice go at me as well.
I think we killed it, but yeah.
Cool.
That sounded expensive.
Sorry guys, I had a hard crash. Coming back.
Do you want me to just bring nothing but Mavs this time?
Actually, to get a bit of both. 2 Mavs and
Rest bombs again.
83s, yeah, because the 83s are pretty awesome. As long as I can talk you onto the targets.
Yeah, it's just that bunker was bollocks. I wasted 3 on that.
Yeah, the problem is in urban areas it's really hard for me to get in a position where I can lay some.
Well, as long as the Hornets being a good asset, it's all good, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
I take it out you're not feeling too comfortable with the Harrier.
Sorry?
Take it out you're not feeling too comfortable with the Harrier.
I fucking love the Hornet. But it's not just that. It's, I haven't used the Harrier systems in fucking ages. This I know, so I could. So that's why I've come to this instead of the K50. I was all over the fucking shop. I need a bit more practice for that before I start doing actual combat with it, should we say. I know I can kill shit with this.
The tutorial missions for it is really good.
I'm just going to literally just fire up a mission with the K50 with a couple of dead targets and just practice shooting rather than flying the actual thing. It was all over the place.
That was probably because you didn't set your autopilots.
No, they were on. They were all on, ready to go. Trim was working, auto hover was working, everything. It was just for some reason the trim was just being a bit of a bitch as well, and the my controls sensitivity for some weird reason for everything near enough was through the roof. I had to use the keyboard to slew the TV screen because the axis I'm bound to was, I'd just tap it ever so slightly and it would just go like 3 miles in the other direction. So I need to just spend time. Yeah, I just need to spend time just messing around with the axis tunes and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I just want to fucking fly.
Yeah, I know.
Popping back into SRS in game.
Okay, contact.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, I'm just coming for a landing on the Stennis now.
Copy. Yeah, Smudge, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you loud and clear.
I don't know where the MSR bends a little bit. That's kind of the area where you want to look. Very safe.
Yeah, I've got the large building and I've got a small white square to the kind of southwest end. I think that's the bunker, isn't it?
Southeast end.
Anything left for me to attack?
Alright, let's see.
Anzac.
But I have a target for you. I want you to put some rockets into the general area of the kind of industrial area. I don't know if you know which industrial area we're talking about, but if you follow the MSR towards the where there's an industrial area that is edging the it's on the edge of the river and the road. We have friendly units in danger close, and we have infantry in that industrial area.
Anzac, if I fire in some tracer, can you tell me if I'm looking at the right thing?
Give me 2 seconds. I'll see. Yes, copy. I will be able to. It's actually on the road, kind of a little bit. The bunker.
Yeah. If you can see this tracer, tell me if this is the right thing.
Copy.
Firing.
Negative, but that's a bunker as well. The one I'm talking about is kind of on the opposite corner to that one.
Right, okay, I'm blind on that. I'll kill this bunker first, then look for the other one.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit even on the road.
Anzac, the industrial unit you're talking about, is it opposite the farm?
Yeah, if you can see the kind of, there's an industrial area with two, like a masts sticking up. And a destroyed building on the corner of it.
Hey, fam.
Yeah, I want you to kind of, in the middle of the area, there is a bunch of containers. Try and see if you can put like 2 or 3 rockets on that one.
Running in now.
Just a side note, guys, I need the twat award of the night. Trying to land twice without my hook down. GG.
If you manage that, you'll have a medal.
Third time's a charm with hook down.
Good hits with the rockets.
Well, Dougie, we all know that you'll be going fast enough to fucking take off again anyway.
I want to repeat on the same thing again, but slightly further west, towards the edge of the industrial area. Continue firing on the kind of containers.
Copy, turning in now.
Anzac, I'm going to move slightly further off to the west here, just to see if I can get better eyes on that bunker, because I'm blind from here. I think there's trees in the way.
Yeah, copy. Copy. It's actually on the MSR, the 4-lane road, 6-lane road. It's kind of straddling it, so if you kind of watch the road, it should be, yeah, along it.
Yeah, Roger, I think there is just basically trees and houses in the way from my position. I can't get eyes on it.
Copy.
Wow, loads of shit just exploded on the other side, like.
Yeah, it's a Lambo going in with rockets.
Sweet.
Good ones. They're actually firing back at you from the area you just hit.
Hey, firm. I'll do another run.
Oh, the bunker is shooting as well. Watch out.
Visual on the bunker, I'm going to kill it now.
Copy.
Okay, Hornets, rearming and refueling now.
Copy. Good hit with on the bunker. Smudge, do you have rockets as well?
Certainly do.
Say again?
Yeah, certainly do.
Copy. I want you to start leveling all the buildings on the western side of the industrial area. We still have stuff firing from there.
Roger that. I'll have a quick look with the TV, see if I can spot anything. If I can't, I'll just go in and blanket it.
Copy.
Do you need me to hit the exactly same area again, Anzac?
Yeah, copy. Copy. Can you see the building that is kind of have a slightly purplish roof?
Hey, firm.
Copy. Shoot that building to smithereens.
She said, which corner north?
Yes, Smudge, I have a new target for you. Kind of go north from, yeah, where the impacts are right now. Did you see the last impacts?
Yeah, I think so.
There is a bunker there as well, on the corner of the, kind of north from where you killed the last one. Just also edge of the industrial area.
Roger, looking. I might need to change positions again. Roger, I'm going to move west again slightly to see if I can get a better point of view.
Yeah, copy. Actually, you might have to move north of the MSR to get a good shot at it.
Are we clear to the north?
2 seconds, much. Yeah, copy. I'm currently talking. Say again, much. Last transmit.
Are we cleared north side?
Yeah, north side, north side. If you can go north of the MSR, you should kind of be able to aim at it, kind of in between the river and the built-up area.
Roger. On the way. I think I see a bunker. Yeah, I see a bunker.
Copy, smart, you're clear hot on the bunker.
Roger, I'm just going to set up, turn around, hover, and then I'll kill it.
Roger. Lambo is doing a run as well currently. He's lost his radio again.
Jesus.
I wouldn't go further to the. I shouldn't go further on the to the west.
Roger.
You're kind of drifting sideways into AAA area.
Roger, I'm trying to arrest it now.
Good. I think. Yeah, it's dead. Go back the way you came.
On the way.
Horn is airborne on the way.
Copy, I have lots of targets for you. My plan is to more or less level that whole industrial area because it's giving us a hard time. There's still stuff shooting from in there.
Right.
Come on, you bitch, fly with me.
Smudge, give the kind of the industrial area general look over and see if you can spot any more units in that with your TV.
Yeah, Roger, I'm just doing that. Just doing that now. I was just trying to sort this thing out because it's fighting me a lot.
Copy. When you feel confident that it's like semi-clear, I'll move in the Amtrak again.
Roger, I'm checking it over now.
ETA 5 minutes.
Might have found the last one. I'm guiding Lambo onto it right now.
Yeah, Roger, I'm not seeing much else from here.
I don't know, since you don't have color on your TV, if you see where the central kind of containers are.
Yep.
There is a rectangular building with its the shortest side pointing towards the road and the containers kind of in the middle of the complex.
Seen, I think, yep.
Containers see that, but it should be like 3 destroyed vehicles beside it. I'm currently
Yeah, visual.
getting a gun run on a guy standing there. Ah, good hits.
Yeah, they were masked by the building there.
Yeah, he's coming in now with miniguns.
And laser code 1688 still.
1688.
Okay, I'm going to be ready when you are in about less than 2 minutes.
Copy. Remember the industrial area we were talking about the last time?
Yep.
If you can see that currently, can you?
I can indeed.
Copy. Can you see a building with a purplish roof on it?
Negative, not right yet.
Copy.
Do you not want them out straight away, no?
Say again?
What do you want, gun, mavs or bombs?
Bombs.
Anzac, if he can laze it, he can find the point using the LMAV and then switch to bombs and bomb that point.
Copy. We don't have any units that are able to actually lace in that location at the moment.
Ah, roger.
Looking onto it. I'm getting reports from Lambo that the guy is actually dead, so I'm gonna move up the infantry.
Okay, do you want a bomb down there still or not?
Negative. What I want you to do is next row of buildings. No, wait. Hornet, make an anchor point to the east, kind of over the FARP area, and I'll let Lambo and Smudge do some recce on the next set of built-up areas before we go in. I don't want to waste your ammo on something that's just bombing blind.
Hey, firm, holding anchor point to the east.
Copy. Smudge, start getting glass on the next area over to where the FARP is, I think.
Way ahead of you.
To the area, like, should be safe up to where the industrial area is now.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. I'm already destroying things over there.
Yeah, copy.
Got infantry running all over the place. I just blew up a vehicle and there's guys scattering all over. It looks like I've got reinforced bunkers over there. Will they still die by Vicar?
Yes, but you might, like I said before, take 1 or 2. How far off are we talking about?
Sorry, what's that to me?
Yeah, exactly. For you, Smudge. How far off are we talking about?
How do you mean, how far off?
How far east are you currently looking?
Right up to the coast.
Oh, all the way to the point of the peninsula?
Yeah.
Copy. Yeah.
Got lots of infantry, lots of vehicles, bunkers.
My infantry forward. You're over the next industrial area, are you? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's burning, never mind. Just hit a bunker, it's starting to burn now.
units are moving forward. Smudge, I'm getting indications of AAA on the piers at the harbor.
Roger, I'll check it out.
Actually, you know what? I want Moto to take a look on the piers as well.
Ready for tasking on the pier, yeah?
Yeah, copy. The longest pier, the one that has kind of a little bit of a thick size. Thick.
Visual on a ZSU, gonna kill it now.
If you know what I mean.
I ain't got a clue, but I'll have a look.
Ah, shit.
You could bomb stuff on the thick pier.
Okay, I see something burning down there on the pier already. Any indication from that current location?
Nuts.
It flashed there earlier. I had a contact over there reported. Look at the other piers as well. There might be. I think there's still at least one AAA down there because it's showing up on my map.
I'm visual on it, trying to kill it with gun. I fired my last Vicar, but then the TV fucking uncaged itself and the Vicar went stupid.
I've got visual on it. Coming in for bombs now. Coming in from the east.
Line boys RTBing currently, just for information.
That was so funny. I just started shooting at it with cannon rounds, your bomb hit it. Just as my rounds were hitting it, the fucking thing erupted.
Pickle. I got visual on another one down there.
Good job, good job.
Yeah, there's AAA and all sorts coming up at you, careful.
Hey, firm, I'm gonna get the other one now.
Not unless I get it first, motherfucker.
Smudge, can you see the 3 ships parked along the pier?
I can have a look in a sec, 2 seconds.
That's dead.
Sam launch, Sam launch, Sam launch.
I'm hit, but I think I'm still fine.
I've got eyes on it, gonna kill it now.
I think I'm pissing fuel, I'm not too sure. Stand by one.
It's dead.
And you've got approximately 2 minutes of my aircraft before I have to go. What do you want blown up?
I currently don't have any reported targets, so at your own discretion, see if you can find something over at the harbor area to bomb.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop all bombs in a row along the harbour area, and I've got 2 maps left.
If you've got cluster bombs, there's all sorts of infantry over that area that could die.
Negative, Mark 83s.
Should do the same trick. There's like 3 pleasure yachts in the bay, and there's infantry all around where they are.
past what looks like a car dealership, and I'm denying the enemy the use of those cars.
Are you trampling them?
Machine gun works well.
Eh. Tank meet car, trample them.
Yeah, my left engine's been shot to shit. I'm going to do this bomb pass and I'm going to go back home.
In fact, wait one, there is a bunker that needs your bombs. Bunker that needs your bombs. It's on the south side of the harbour area, just where the kind of harbour ends. There's a reinforced bunker there on the southwest end.
Can you put some rounds there?
Yeah, I can. Let me know when your eyes on the area.
Go, go, go.
Fucking piece of shit. Rounds in.
Okay, visual coming in.
Cool. What's your attack direction?
From the north, from the north.
Ah, Roger, you'll fly over me then. I'll call BDA for you.
Inbound now. There's a lot of bunkers down there actually.
Yeah.
Pickle, I've got to go.
Good hit.
We just took over the fort in town.
Point is RTV.
Yeah, that was well and truly destroyed.
Did you hear my last transmission as much? Try and land on the fort that's to your direct 9 o'clock and see if you can rearm and reload that position, because it's currently taken over.
Roger, I'll 2 seconds just killing some infantry.
I'll copy. When you're out of ammo and stuff, you can at least try and see if it works.
Roger.
Oh, there's a chance I might lose my plane here. Left engine, left generator's gone. Fuel is pissing up.
That sucks. I've got eyes on another bunker.
Should hopefully be back with you guys in about 15.
Well, hopefully you land safe.
Aye.
Oh, Jesus. That's a bit of a kick.
Copy.
Right, I'm going to land now at the FARP, see if it'll do what it needs me to.
Copy.
Just want to check something out. I think I see a vehicle.
Yeah, watch out. You have friendly vehicles in front of you now. We're moving in on the
Yeah, it's LAV.
harbor area.
Yeah, roger, it's an LAV.
Found another bunker.
Guys, an error on the Hornet. EXTXFER.
Yeah, mum. Was it EXT, which will be external?
Yeah, I got that, but XFER, I'm not too sure that is. Got visual on the carrier now.
Unless it's some kind of like, I'm thinking like electronic receiver, like something for the RWR maybe?
Potentially. I know she's not very happy with me. And Jack, when I come back, I'm not going to bring Mads, I'm going to bring rocket pods, okay?
Copy.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Okay, I guess I need to shut down then. Shutting down on the FARP just to see if it'll talk to me. Oh, still had the APU going. Oops. Some reason on this, the rotor brake doesn't seem to have much effect at all. I mean, it's like rotor brake off, rotor brake on. Just go full pitch, see if that slows it down any faster. So literally, the rotor brake's only there in order to be able to stop you from blooming starting the engines. Right, let's see if this thing will talk to me now. What I might do is change these out to oh, isn't. Yeah.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Anzac.
Yes.
Completely shut down on this fart and they won't rearm or refuel me.
Copy. Just wanted to see if it worked. I guess you have to go all the way back then. Sorry.
That's okay.
I was kind of surprised that it automatically was kind of conquered by us.
Maybe it's a proximity thing.
Request
Yeah,
refueling.
haven't done that before, so it was kind
Request
of interesting.
rearming.
Oh, that's a AAA. Might actually be able to kill it because I think you already hit it.
How are you getting on, Moto? You'd probably dump your Mavericks if you want to save weight.
Fuck it, no, I should be alright. Yeah. Short approach.
That's a very short approach. Is it your right engine that's fucked?
Left.
Right, okay. Jesus, mate. You're not going to fucking do anything with that approach. Oh, this is going to be ugly. This is going to be very ugly. Note that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck!
Your hook was in the air, man.
What was, sorry?
You came on so hard, your hook just bounced. You need a slightly longer approach and just take your time with it. Want to try using ICLS?
Nah. I got this. I've got like no fuel. I'm literally running on fume.
Well, you know. No pressure. Slow down a touch. Oh, ram strike. Oh dear. I guess you can't.
Run out of fuel. Engine shut down on me. I had no power to get up.
Yeah. Oh well, unfortunate, man. Unlucky. Yeah, unfortunately, I've got work in the morning, so I'm going to have to call it a night. Boo earns. Yeah, real life sucks sometimes. But anyways, I'll say thanks very much to everybody watching on the tube of you. Always a pleasure, and hopefully have some more streams up in the week and some other stuff, maybe see what goes on. But yeah, I'll say thank you very much, everybody, and have a good night.
Bye.